Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Let's see here. Trying to remember how I got to the screen. There we go. That's how I got onto the screen. Okay, cool. So we are live. Let me put that out into the Discord. Let's see if we can't get something good to go here. Please, guys, let me know how the volume is if you're on already. So we're watching AUUD. I put an alert out on it, but I don't know, it just isn't, it doesn't look very healthy. It might be trying a little bit, but it still just does not look very healthy. So we'll see if this 4 o'clock coming up here, so or 7 o'clock Eastern time helps out. But yeah, so we're watching this right now. Let's see what happens. And while we're watching that, just got the cool. What's up, Daniel? Good morning. I've got my I've got my deep voice going for the morning here. All right, let's hope we can find some good ones that are running. Currently, I'm not seeing a whole lot happening yet. Let's see. Yeah, technically, I wouldn't be too concerned with AUUD. I mean, as if the volume can stay up, maybe, but this breakdown here, this was starting to look like a head and shoulders pattern. There's your shoulder, there's your head, here's your other shoulder, and this part usually comes back down. And considering, you know, this thing's up a little bit from Friday, it's not a risk I'm willing to take. I actually took I think like a $23 loss on it, something like that. Nothing much. So let's see if it can break volume weighted average price, then we're in a good spot. I can't find you on YouTube. Are you not there? No, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well. Let's see. Where are the comments there? Let's find Restream real quick. Should be popping up. Wow, look at that. That's interesting. So this volume, this surge, holy crap. So I called it out, but I called it wrong because right here, this looked like it was a head and shoulder pattern. And it looked like it was coming down, but it hit 410, so it technically hit the alert price range. And alert was 365, 398, so this is interesting. Yep, I'm streaming on YouTube, streaming on Facebook, and streaming on TikTok. So yeah, well, that's a little annoying if you ask me. That is a little annoying. But what are you gonna do? What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. If you see me looking down, I'm actually at my house now, so trading from the house. Again, it needs to hold volume weighted average price 396. If it can hold 396, then it has a possibility of running more, maybe 420. But the first price target on that alert was fake out. What a butthead. But yeah, so if you're on YouTube, if you could please just throw up a comment in there. Let me know that you're alive. I see that I'm streaming to YouTube. I just can't see any comments yet in there. So there you go. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Good morning, Bitcoin, baby. Good morning, Mike. All right, guys, let's keep on searching here. I've got my little scanners running, trying to find me something tasty. Came back to VWAP. Let's see if it can break this 410. This is AUUD. So the next price target on AUUD is going to be right about right about, where are we at here? Right about here. That's probably the next price target right there. But yeah, what a fake out. What a butthead. See, because it broke that line right there. Right over here. Then I said on the Discord, I said, well, there you go. There's the fake out right there. But yeah, it decided to fake us out some more. It'll probably get to there about 420. So we'll see. So like I said, 420. So there, and then after 420, we're looking about 450-ish. Right about there. So we'll see how that hits. Good morning, Tommy Gunn. How's the volume, guys? Is the volume okay? Trying not to bust your eardrums here. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like, the follow, and the share. I think it goes like this. Let's see. Like that. All right. Is everything going here? HTTO, YTRA, BJDX. No, it doesn't look like much going on there. This is a 1 minute chart, by the way, guys. So if you notice, it did kind of a big cup and handle here. That was that was it. That was its little breakout, I guess, huh? Yeah, look at that volume come out of it. 186,000 shares there. So this is why I said in my comments today, in the hey, what's up, Cree? Good morning. In the on my story, I said, hey, keep it tight, because they're there to get you. These kind of things right here. That's why you didn't see me buy back in once you saw it hit that volume weighted average price and get up here. I said nope. This one's known for the fake outs. So I'm just looking for something else to look at. WLGS is doing a little something. Not a whole lot. Let's see here. What is YTRA? Slow, but it popped up on the momentum scanner. MNDY. Oh, wow, look at that. Jesus Christ. Why did that even pop up on my scanner? That's way too expensive. I've been working on some stuff, guys, so there's a lot going on. ATR. TNFA. Top reverse. YTRA. 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 Why does this keep popping up? It's not a low float. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So the new schedule is basically 4 o'clock till about 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending on when my little guy wakes up. And little guy, I'm talking about the little 1-year-old, because I'm at the house now. Right now, as you can see, the background's different. So, good morning, Captain. Good morning, user. ICT, good morning. Yeah, you're home. Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is, oh wow, see, I was right about AUUD. Damn that thing, man. So here, check out AUUD. Look what it did. Look at this. I was so right. This was a fake out. Ha! God damn. God damn. And I even put that on the Discord as well. I said fake out BS. Hell yeah. You guys see drop on ALTS. Holy smokes. Now let's see, Jason. ALTS. But look at the drop on AUUD right now. I'm telling you guys, you got to be careful. Today, you got to be careful. You got to be careful this entire week. I believe there's a few things going on this week. I think PBI comes out. Good morning, Abu Adam. Nick, yep, watch that one perfectly. Yep. We gotta fall, no parachute. Yeah, that's what we're looking at, guys. It's gonna be you can't short it right now, but you can short it. But I would just say, just be very cautious with what's going down, because things like this one right here. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I'm looking. I don't see much BINI. Let's see what BINI is. Not a drastic increase. BINI. Not drastic. It's a 1.7 million float, 603,000 average, and it's already done 162. So odds are it's probably going to trade a little bit more than what it normally does. So that's why you look for why and what, and if there's something going on. MNDY crashing as well. I don't even know what that is. Stay away, BINI. Yeah, stay away. MNDY. Look at this. Oh my God. Bloodbaths are being handed out today. It looks like keep it small and tight, guys. Do not do anything. Look at even this one. I am seeing just a lot of red right now. Let's see, WW. Everything's expensive too. Send DL. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be tough trading this week. So again, keep your positions small. Crash day today. Kieran, I don't think so. I think it just, the market switches, the market changes quite a bit. And, when things like this happen, you have to change with the market. So your positions get smaller, you take tighter profits. So let's say you're watching this AUUD because, you see stuff like this happen. It double topped, it told you it was coming down, literally right here. So I'm working on some stuff. One of the things I'm working on is this little drawing tool thing here that I have. I can actually draw a little bit different now. So I can do circle stuff like this. So when I'm talking to you guys, it's almost like a whiteboard. I can say, hey, you look right here. So these are two things that you're looking for when you're trading. You're looking for one top, two top, right? And then it comes down like that. Then you're looking for the same thing here down at the bottom. So this is going to be cool. This is going to be a good little learning tool for you guys. So I can also, point out things with this as well. I can draw straight lines, that kind of stuff. Erase real quick. So I've been working on that. I also got a couple other things going that's going to make this a little bit more theatrical for you guys. um, one of the things being, so let's get out of this here. Let's go a little bit more fun for you guys. Where am I? I'm trying to find my stuff here. The setup that I've got going right now is kind of funny. So there we go. All right, so here is.
This is how I feel about AUUD, guys. Be very cautious. Yes, it hit 331. Okay, 331. But it can go lower. It can go a lot lower. Look where it's at right now. Okay, perfect example for you guys right now is right here. Alright, so if you look right here, it's been here before, right? It's been here before, right? So these areas here, this one, tell you that it can go lower. 352, it's pushing that right now. So be cautious with this one because once it breaks that, look where it's been. It's gonna be tough. Okay. All right.
So yeah, so I'm trying to make it a little more fun. I mean, stocks, man, they can get boring. So there you go. The music, the voice, I'm dead. I love it. I love it. Now we just need to find the other one. We need to find the one that goes the opposite direction. And once the opposite direction, well, once we find the opposite direction, we're good. Dog, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I mean, it's a fake out stock. That's what it is. It's a fake out stock. And it's literally at a point of no return. Like it's a scary stock right now. So this is a 30-minute chart. Look at the 30-minute chart. Now, because you're in pre-market, you can't put stop losses. So because of pre-market, if it drops, below this right here, actually technically, if it drops below $3, you're gonna come back down about 237, somewhere down here. You're gonna find a bottom that you don't want to find. Right now you're sitting about 360. Look at, has it been there before? Yes. How many times? Right? Look where it's at. 360. Look where it could come down to. That's not a risk I'm willing to take in pre-market on a shifty day. Like you just saw a bunch of stocks crash. This thing's gonna come down. I hate to say it, but it is, you know. Yeah, some people got lucky, some people got burned. That's true. Kids, BTCS. Yep. I walked away for 1 second and then Batman showed up. That's hilarious. uh, uh, Jesus, come on! Something needs to move here. I'm gonna lose my mind. Do 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 do. All right, let's change that back to 1 minute. So yeah, so I've been working on a couple things for you guys. One, we've got this scene here where you just see this one chart. All right, so that's one. Still no comments on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on there. I know there's people there, but I see no comments here. If you're on YouTube, I mean, because we are trying to get that to grow as well. It'd be cool if you can throw something up there. I don't know if it's working very well, but we'll see. So we got this scene here where you guys see this. You've got this scene here where you guys see this. So you've got two charts. You've got your layout here. So you got the volume 9.93 million, average 3-month volume 405,000, and then the free float 114. So this is just a nasty chart. That's all it is. And I don't see anything else really flying at the moment. So I'm there. You're about 5-second delay. Okay. Yeah, typically it's going to be about that. How's the delay on TikTok? What do I think about BOTG? All right, let me go back to, I think somebody asked about kids, KIDZ. So kids looks pretty boring right now. I did have a nice little run. Step up, but it rounded off. Came back down here. If it can't hold 154, it'll probably come back down to 149 and then come back down to these little guys here. But these were the this was the layout for Monday. I'm sorry, for Friday. So if you notice, this was Friday. Yep. So this was the entry. This was take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. So you would have actually hit all 3 take profits from Friday. It's pretty cool. I'll take it. All right, so there's kids. I believe it's going to come down the way it's looking right now. It's looking very bearish. Big top wick here on a 30-minute chart. So just, again, it's going to be an interesting week. So just be cautious. Take your time. Don't rush into stocks. I mean, that's all I can tell you guys. Just be very careful with your moves. There we go. Thank you guys for putting some comments into the YouTube. I know it can get lonely there. Good morning, I. Thank you. Night Owl, thank you. Dale, thank you. And Carla. Carl and Maggie. Carl and Maggie. Jesus Christ, Jarek. Learn how to read. I've been doing this long enough. I'm still not learning to read. I want to use my other voice. I have another voice that I want to use, but that one's only used for when it goes up. Let's keep looking. Let's keep on looking here. Thank you, Carla and Maggie. Carl and Mag. Jesus Christ. I'll get it. I'll get it. Still, still waking up. Still waking up. All right. Where are we? Where's my clicker? There we go. Okay. Boy, this sure can get sad and lonely here when there's no stocks really moving. A lot of stuff falling. Look at Zim. Zim had a little bit of an increase. I don't know what Zim is, but yeah, that had a little bit of a run, huh? Wow. From 11 bucks to 18.56. It's 119 million free float, 1.24 million volume so far today, and 5.97 million average. So let's see, but this again is way too much of risk to take today. Way too much risk. CASK. I know somebody asked about BTOG. I forgot to put that in here. Here's BTOG. This is going to be a bearish day, it looks like. Unless it'll turn, unless it'll go from red to green. We'll see. Ticker TWNF. Father and son. It's squeezing. What's squeezing? Dog? What are you saying squeezing? IOBT? IOBT is squeezing. Let's see. It's squeezing. I don't know if it's squeezing, man. I don't know if that's squeezing yet, but that is a nice little lift off. That's good. So let's see where this one's been. That's something I would partake in. All right, so broke the 250, so that's cool. That's good. Is there a fair value gap out here somewhere? Let's go back to the other scene here. Let's see. What's going on here? So you guys can see this stuff up here, right? Yeah, I think you can. Perfect. All right, so that's what I look at right up there. I'm gonna switch back to the other scene here. There we go. That way you guys get to see the chart a little better here. So what I'm looking for now is I'm looking for a fair value gap. Trying to see if there is one. 210 to the $2 range. There we go. So it broke out. Like I said, that 250 was its little breakout. 312. All right. So let's put a little line there. Let's go ahead and mark that up. Let's see if 312 will come back. Yeah, there's 330, 358. Perfect. So it does spike. I'd say 350. Aha, there's our fair value gap right there, guys. So fair value gap, so it's probably going to get up to about 359. Let's mark that purple, go back into the 1 minute chart. Let's take a look where it's at. All right, so what's it doing? It has to hold, It supports about 270. You're not just jumping in all willy-nilly, guys. We're showing patience, right? Restraint, right? So there you go. Oh, with Merck. Nice. Merck's a solid runner. Let's look up some other things here real quick. Let's take a look, take a gander at the news. What do we have? You guys know I like to use newsfilter.io. Here it is. This is newsfilter.io. All right, here, just so you guys can see it. There you go. So this is newsfilter.io. All right, that's what I use to check my news. So IOBT. So let's see, actually, I think you guys can see it better on the different scene, if I'm correct. Yeah, you guys can see it better here. So yeah, I still got to work out. Well, actually, you know what? Let's see. This was my weekend review chart that I was going to be doing here. So now, yeah, you guys can see it better here. Perfect. So right here, 23 hours ago, IOBT announced top-line results of pivotal phase 3 trial of Silembio in combination with Keytruda. All right, with advanced melanoma patients. Okay. But they did file an S3 2 weeks ago and they got an effect. I have to look at all that. But there you go. I just wanted to show you guys that that's what I use for that. So we'll go back to scene 2 here. Get that off your screen. So there you have it. I'm gonna keep on searching here real quick. We gotta keep on going. All right, so what do we have here of 1, 2 bottoms here on a 1-minute chart? Double bottom, got stuck here at about 294, so $3. We'll see if it can hold up. I'm starting to think about an entry on this, just so you guys are aware. All right, let's see. All right. So I'm looking for an entry on this, but I'm looking at it from a breakout standpoint, not a double bottom standpoint. So I'm thinking somewhere around right about that 293, $3 is where it could probably go. This is a good little candle here. Shows that it's starting to break down from this little momentum here. This little breakdown. This is a 1-minute chart. Look at a 5-minute chart. It'll give you a better idea of what's going on. Right now, it's just in a little fight. There's bears and bulls fighting right here. That's all it is. Do we know what the call with Merck is about? I will find that out shortly. There it is. There's the breakout right there. Let's see. There we go. So it got me in now. Now I'm in. Okay, so I'm typing now, obviously. The float's a little high. So we're in with about 200 shares. We're waiting for a breakout of this $3. Once it breaks three, like I said, we're looking for 350. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my little sell right about 350 right there. We go ahead and sell 200 shares up there when it hits it. So here we go. It's fun answering comments or questions here on the website, the Discord, and all the other platforms. Why does J Rock look like he's now part of the Matrix? I am part of the Matrix, my friend. Mr. Anderson. Well, it looks like we're going to be setting for departure here at about 296, 298. Here's $3. I hope your trade tables are in their upright positions, and it looks like we're heading for takeoff. This is my pilot's voice, so just hope you guys are enjoying this. Enjoy the in-flight movie. All right, we're going to be approaching about 359 here shortly. Just sit back, relax, make sure your seatbelts are fastened. This may be a bumpy ride. Oh God, I'm such a goofball. I know. I'm sorry. So let's see. So we're looking for 359, 350. First price target right here about 314. So second price target's going to be about that 350, 352. That's your second price target on IOBT. And then your third price target on IOBT. And this thing may be able to squeeze, maybe, but $4, it's a stretch. $4 is the price target, the far price target. So if it can get through this 359, it has a potential of squeezing to that $4. So there's your $4. There's your final price target. So just be careful today. Notice I'm keeping my position size small. Why are you so good at that, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Just have fun. Just have fun. Good morning, Wall Street. Good morning. And as I said with AUUD, here, let me show you. AUUD still continuously coming down. So it hit 327. Looks like it's going to come back down to here to that 308. So that's that one. All right, so IOBT still messing around. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I got more ammo, so I'm willing to put a little bit more money in somewhere around that volume weighted average price if it wants to come down there. But yeah, I think it has a good chance of squeezing up. What's the kicker? Jojo, the kicker is right here. Ticker is IOBT. It's there. It's also here on the chart. There you go. Looks like there's resistance at 304. Resistance is at $3. It's a psychological resistance on all stocks, the solid dollars. Those are all solid resistance. All right, so now we're going to be looking for that breakout. Come on, baby. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. We just need some volume. Jared, where's the best place to live in the country? Las Vegas. Las Vegas is the best place to live. No natural disasters. You're close to the ocean, about 4 hours, 5 hours away. You're close to Lake Havasu. You're close to Utah. I mean, you're literally it's a great place to live. Housing's still fairly inexpensive compared to California, compared to other parts of the country. But this is a stock channel. I no longer do real estate, even though my first my 3 years of real estate, I sold 63 homes. So here we go. There's 304, 305. Come on, baby, keep on going. Nice little breakout. Come on, man, breakout. Oh. We're waiting for that first price target here at 314. That's what we're waiting on. So if you guys are watching, yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, don't you fake us out here. Don't fake us out. IOBT, yeah, that's IOBT. We're not looking for a double top here. We're looking for a breakout. I mean, this is an ugly looking cup and handle on a 1 minute. So there's your cup, there's your handle, and it's supposed to move on up now to the other side. It's supposed to just, it's supposed to just, So here's the cup, there's the handle, and that's what we're looking for. So hopefully you can go ahead and do that for us. Remember, price target's right here at 314, so 315. It's your first target. It's losing a little bit of momentum. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. So close. Come on. There we go.
That was easy.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's your first price target. Let's go for numero deuce. Let's go for number two. Number two, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on. Keep on going. All right. 328. Hit 328. We got fair value gap 359. Let's go. Come on. Let's get that 359. I got my cell set up there nicely, just sitting, chilling. I think it'll happen. I need some coffee. I'm tired. Well, that was fun. Brian, yes, I do technical analysis. All right. We don't like the little top tail here. We don't like that. You see these two top tails here? So it kind of did, and the shit part about this drawing program is it doesn't follow, like it doesn't stick to the chart, so I can draw on any one of my screens. But again, what we don't like is we don't like those top tails there. We don't like that top tail there. Okay, so typically what it means is that we're going to be possibly heading back down a little bit. But as long as we don't break this area here, I'm happy. So let's keep on going. Oh, in the new background, I feel like I'm watching SEAL Team 6. Let's go, baby. We're snipers, man. We're scalpers. We got to keep scalping. Again, here we go with the top tail there. So be careful. Be cautious. What's up, Bill? Yep, we already got one price target. That's right. We need more. 350. That is the price target there. 350. So if it can get through 350 and get through this fair value gap that I showed you guys at, let's see, 1 hour. Let's do 1 hour real quick. So that's where we're at. There's a nice big fair value gap back here somewhere. If I can hurry up. There you go. So 358, as you can see, it hit there, right? Watch. There is a fair value gap up here. Whoa, went too far. Went too far. 30-minute. There we go. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There it is. There's your fair value gap. So fair value gap from 358 to 486 right in here. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that 358 to fill. And then I think it'll run up to about $4. That is my top target on it. So there you have it. Let's get back to that 1 minute, see what it's doing. Is it just taking a break, or is it saying, hey, we're going to come on back down? It could just be a break. It's holding that 314, 315 pretty good. So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not singing. Just kidding. Yo, what's up, Gary? Making profits, but I'm nickel and diming it. Good, Mark. That is the plan for the day. Nickel and dime all week long, guys. I'm not joking with you. It's going to be a dicey week. So nickel and dime the shit out of it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Got comments galore, baby. All right, so this 315, 316, all the way 318 needs to hold. If it breaks through that, it'll probably come back down to about $3. Come on, don't do it. Don't you dare drop. I need me more coffee. Positive vibes, yes sir. ENTO's popping a bit. Nice. Let's go, guys. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. Obviously, I've upped the production quality here, so how's the volume looking here? 130 compared to 186, 160. All right, so volume's still good. Unfortunately, it's red volume. If you look here down at my volume bars, they're red. So it's selling volume. Okay. So Brian, so typically, me personally, depends on my mood and how I feel the market is. The market's shit right now. So it's a scared market. So I'm not gonna sit here and jump around from stock to stock. Considering a lot of people that are subscribed to the channel have told me that they prefer quality over quantity. So like this one, like I said, I see it's dropping down 309. still up $30. I'm still not thinking that this is gonna go kaput. But if it breaks $3, it's coming down. So, yep. And that is what I'm preaching to practice, is that patience, especially in a scared market. It's scared because you got a lot of things happening this week. So already this thing is not proving to be very good at the moment. You see that straight line there? It just broke through it. So now again, I keep telling you, it's got to hold that $3. If it breaks $3, it's coming down. If it can get back over here, then we're okay again. Above this little blue line, we're good. Because what used to be resistance is now support. Okay, so right now again, this thing became resistance and it's trying to get through it. 316. This could be its next leg coming here, but we'll see. Yep. Good job, Brian. That is correct. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get this out of here because we don't need it. I was going to look up what that Merck news was, and then I got sidetracked. Okay, so what I see is, let's see, the pivotal phase 3 trial is testing a cancer vaccine, also known as whatever, Keytruda, and over 400 patients are enrolled across multiple countries. There's also phase 2 basket trial in solid tumor and neoadjuvant trial. There's that, but that's not new. So that was announced in November 2022. So yeah, so that's all on IOBT. So we're just going to keep watching this until we see something else pop. As of right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot. So which is tech actually fine. It's fine. She's not looking healthy right now. She's not looking healthy right now. She's coming back down.
This is looking quite scary, guys. I just want to say, be very cautious, because now we have passed $3. Once we get past $3, that is a very strong psychological area of resistance and support. Right now it's support. There we go. Right now it's support. Come on, baby, bring that volume. I hope you guys are enjoying this live. If you are, hit the like, the follow, and the share. We are in a tough market, so just keep that in mind when you're trading today and this week.
Oh god. Hey, what's up, Matt? Thanks, man. Thanks for the money gun. Uh thank you, Sapporo. Thank you. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. I'm gonna look at another stock here real quick on the side. All right, so you also have ENTO doing a pretty good job staying above volume weighted average price. Now we'll leave this alone for a second. Let's go to the other scene here real quick. And once I get this stuff dialed in, I'll get better at it. jumping from scene to scene, showing you guys different charts. Right now we've got two. So ENTO right here. Here's your ticker. And then IOBT right here. Okay, so whichever one I'm in, you'll see a little thing right here. There's your free float. Here's your average 3-month volume. And here's your current volume. So if this number is bigger than this number, and this number is bigger than this number, usually about 1 to 2 times, typically means a good thing. But you also have double tops. Now, again, on ENTO, you're looking at a double top. 1, 2, right here. If it can't hold volume weighted average price, it's coming back down. If it holds volume weighted average price, it can go up. We've got IOBT. Use that $3 support very nicely, back up to 314, but we're not done yet. So if it can break through this 314, it might be going for its next leg up. It looks like it's trying to. The volume's there, so we just got to keep a close eye on it that it doesn't break $3. It needs to break this with volume, strong volume. All right. Do we lose DJ J-Rock with all this new improved streams? What do you mean? What do you mean, Dylan? What do you mean did you lose? No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just giving this new method of live streaming a chance. I told you guys this was a double top. Did I not tell you that it was a double top? So you got 1 and 2, and what that usually means is, so again, now you've got that as your support, which is roughly about, let's see, what is that roughly about? About 3, that's 54 cents. If it breaks 52 cents, you're probably going to come back down to about 49 cents. So that's your double top here on ENTO. I can mark that up here so it stays on the chart for you. There's your 50-cent support. What you're looking for here, because you're in a downtrend there, you're looking for a hammer, and then you're looking for a confirmation candle back above volume weighted average price, preferably 56 cents on ENTO if you're paying attention to it. IOBT is suspended. Yes, it is. Interesting. Interesting. It just got suspended. Oh boy. Oh, it's because 8 o'clock's approaching Eastern time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not really sure what to say there, but look at ENTO. So ENTO, you got a little bit of a hammer here. That little top wick's a little too much, but it's still a hammer candle. Okay. You need a confirmation candle. This little guy here has to be higher. Has to break through volume weighted average price. Like I said, I prefer 56 cents for it to be confirmation of a reversal of trend. This is the trend right here on a 1 minute. We're not talking about 5 minutes because we're scalpers. So that's where you're at. Okay. And now, yes, IOBT is suspended. It is very much suspended. And you can see that right up here. Right up there. Whoops, wrong one. Let's try that again. We want to do this one. There we go. Suspended. Hopefully something cool is brewing. All right, let's take a look back at that other one here. So ENTO, told you we don't like it if it breaks 50, and it broke 50. See this? A lot of people would see a hammer candle, not know what a hammer candle is and how to play it, and they would get in. But luckily for you, ladies and gentlemen, of the jury, lucky for you, if it lets me in, if I set this shit up correctly. All right, good. Luckily for you, you have, come on, fingers. You have fingers. No, but luckily for you, you've got jrockstocks.com, yo. And you've learned what a hammer candle is and how it works and how the trend works. So this is jrockstocks.com. Here's your hammer candle right here. That's what you click on. And this is what it's supposed to look like this. So you got your line of support, which we had. Let's see, did we have it? Sure we did. Whoop, damn it. Come on. Oh, I'm still learning how to use all this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so you had your line of support right here. Yep. And look, there's your hammer. Yep. So it looked almost identical except for this candle right here. Did not work out. All right, did not work out. And if that second candle right here just went up here, you would have been good. Now we got another one forming right here. So now it's just a little below support. You've got your green candle here working out. Let's see if it can get above that VWAP. Let's see. Let's see, is it going to break through volume weighted average price? I would not touch a stock that's under volume weighted average price today. I would not. All right. So anyways, so that's how you play a hammer candle. That's how you do that. Okay. It's all up here. Okay. It explains everything for you. This is under Learning Center on jrockstocks.com. Okay. You got your candlesticks. You've got your rules, which are super important. I recommend that beginners stick to these top three here. Very smart to do that. All right, let's get back to it. So look what, oh my God, IOBT opened up and it dropped to 253. I'm down 83 bucks right now. Jesus, what the hell happened there? Did I miss that? Must have been bad news. Or just people fucking around. Jesus Christ, what just happened? What?
Guys, like I said, we're in some tough times right now. So as you can see, IOBT did us dirty. It did us dirty. Very dirty. And I'm curious, I'm gonna check my newsfilter.io app and see what the hell just happened. Bad news, it looks like. 1 minute ago, here we go. IOBT announced clinical improvement in progression-free survival demonstrated in pivotal phase 3 treatment of first-line advanced melanoma. But shit, there's a but. Gosh damn it. Oh, but statistical significance narrowly missed. Oh, that sucks. And that came out 1 minute ago. Son of a biscuit snatcher. So that cost me $174. All because I wasn't paying attention. All because of shit news. It's not that shitty, that's the fucking crap of it all. Alright, let me look at comments here. No, it's not suspended, it's gone back up. Right now I'm only down 34 bucks.
Let's see if we can switch it and
maybe go for a little flight. I told you guys to buckle up. If you were listening, you would have buckled up. All right, so now we got both of them making moves here. We got both of them. Imagine catching these at the right time. Imagine that. So remember, we're looking for ENTO to break through volume weighted average price off this hammer candle here and your confirmation right here. Okay, if you notice, that is confirmation, but volume weighted average price smacked it down. I told you guys above volume weighted average price. So again, correct. All right, let's see what this bad boy wants to do for us. Created another little fair value gap right there. That is just bullshit. That voice is a lot easier to hear. Turbulence is crazy. Oh, guys, please get in your seats. Please buckle in. Oh, God. Oh, all right. ENTO looking for a move here. Let's see if we can get through that volume weighted average price. It's a 54-cent stock. 55. Let's see if it wants to go for another run. How's the volume looking? We are looking, get here. We are looking at 198, 632. Okay, so volume's coming down a little bit. Right now, I am debating on ENTO if I want to take that trade. Unfortunately, I'm watching IOBT as well. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. Fuck it. I'm going to do a couple $100. Let's see if we can get a little run on ENTO. We're not going crazy, as you've noticed. We're just keeping small positions. Nothing nuts. No nuts and honey here, guys. No nuts and honey. Yours still says suspended. Yeah. Doesn't say suspended on the screen here, but it really isn't moving, so. Come on now. That is the correct spot. Just trying to figure out where I want to put my sell on this ENTO. Yeah, IOBT isn't suspended. It's still moving a little bit. I'm only down $24. But man, that sucked looking at it and going, oh my God, I'm down $200 just like that. You know? And it's just because it missed slightly. So now we're watching these two. So no, so when it first halted, what they were doing is they were checking news. It's very rare that these halts happen in pre-market. Come on, let's go ENTO. So I'd say about 67 cents is the price target on ENTO. I know it's not much. I know, but we are keeping it tight. So there's your first price target on ENTO, 67 cents. Then we got 82. And then top, probably going to be about 92 cents, 97 cents, somewhere in there. Let's cut it in the middle. We'll go 94. So there's your top on ENTO. ENTO is making some decent move here. It's above volume weighted average price. So now again, that is its support. We're looking for it to break through 60.85, which is coming up real slowly here. Excuse me. Damn, my chest. Oh, this sucks. Oh, man. So now I'm down 20 here. I'm up 5 here. I've never seen a pre-market halt. Oh, I've seen a few of them. How does IOBT have volume, but the time in sales isn't doing anything? A natural standard, natural progression with the Nasdaq. I would say maybe. It's just how the cookie crumbles. I don't know what other saying can I put out there for you. Come on, let's go ENTO. We're doing pretty good. Come on, break on through. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. And again, you can kind of see the same pattern that happened with IOBT that I drew on the screen here for you with ENTO. Remember, I drew that that little pattern for you there. So right here, this little guy, right? So what you're looking for now, this is a weird looking cup and handle, double bottom even right here. So 1, 2, and the movement looks pretty good, moving up. Let's see this thing break on through. You got your new high coming in here. That's what we're looking for. We don't like these little candles here. We don't like that one. Let me change that. We don't like these candles here. The big top wicks, you know, on a little bit of a run here. And the reason is because this is a reversal candle. You don't like that. We no likey. We're hoping that the bulls want to step up and kick the shit out of the bears. So in that case, we're just going to watch it. We're going to watch. Come on, go, go. Break through. Break through. Let's see what this looks like on a 5-minute, because it looks like it's trying. It's trying. It is actually trying.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Once we break 60 cents, once we break this right here, we can go up to a higher altitude. An altitude of about 67.40. That would look pretty good. We're about to break through here. This would be a breakout. There you go. There's 65, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please, fasten your seatbelts. Put your trays in an upright position. And let the good times roll.
I'm just kidding. Oh man, 65. Come on, we're going for 67. Let's go. Come on. Give it to me. Oh man. And IOBT. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm probably gonna hold on to this for a little bit. I'm curious what's gonna happen at market open. 5 o'clock we had crazy candles. I didn't see any crazy candles. Maybe not on these two that we're watching here. But here we go. Come on, baby. ENTO. ENTO. I want to hit that button. I want to hit that button. So there you go. 67 cents is where I'm setting my take profit. And that's what we're waiting for. Come on, baby. Not even 5 minute trading with you this morning. I'm up 50 bucks. Nice, Nick. That's awesome, dude. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. Come on. Hopefully this is just a little break it wants to take and it doesn't want to break 60 cents. Don't break 60 cents. How are you guys liking the production quality of the live stream? How's that working out for you guys? Hopefully it's better than expected. In the world where bears and bulls fight, today the bulls have won. Technically, no, the bulls have not won yet. It is a red day. I've seen some shit today. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, break on through. Let's go. Nice. I love it. Good. Good, good, good. It's only going to get better, guys. I'm going to learn my buttons here on my I have a Stream Deck that I bought and now I'm testing out all the buttons. I've got the voice mod thing going. Just trying to make it better, clearer, cleaner content. You can see the tickers now. They're right in your face. So that's pretty good. You can zoom in on, I think on TikTok, you can zoom in. I'm not sure. Can't remember right now. Remember, this needs to hold 60 cents. It has to hold 60 cents, which is right about here. Come on, baby. Let's go. We're patiently waiting, but my patience is running thin. Come on. Give me that big green candle right here. The volume's doing pretty good. Again, top wick, don't like that. Hold 60, please. That's about right. Cool. Oh, man.
That was not nice and easy.
Oh, man. Hey, thank you for the hearts me there, GQ. Let's go. Come on. All we need is a little bit of love here. That volume's coming in 550,000 on this one candle here. So 1 minute candle on ENTO. Here we go. Come on, there's 64. 64, break 65. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big jump to 67. Come on. You can do it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. So as you guys can see, I spent about 200 bucks on this one here. So there's $200 on the line. I'm up 30 bucks. So I'm above 10%. I'm making 10% right now. I want more, right? So when it gets here, I've made 20% on this one here. IOBT is giving me a hard time. I'm down 70 bucks there. I have 200 shares at 295, so 600 bucks sitting there. So I'm down 10%, a little over 10% there. So trying to rule 4 broken. Dylan, you broke rule 4? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. You might get the sweep today for broken rules. No. No. No broken rules. Today you got to be very, very careful, like I am with this one here on IOBT. IOBT. Oh, come on now. That is not.
That is not what we want here, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be very cautious. If this breaks that 60, we're coming back down to the volume weighted average price, which you can see it's respected, except for right here. But here, all the way. So we take a look at a 5-minute chart. This is what a 5-minute chart looks like. Okay, so you have a nice little run, pull back to support, and then boom, again, a nice little run. So your support is 60 cents at the moment. So we don't want it to break that. Duh. Just broke it. Alright. Still, patience. Patience is key.
IOBT's jumping around like crazy right now. So again, 286, it's just up and down. I mean, I needed to hold here. But that was pretty nuts how much it just jumped. I was actually debating on taking my profit, but if you notice where it keeps stopping, these are algos right here, guys. This is what's going on right here. Okay? This is algo play right here. Complete algo play. Keeps bumping its head on 289. Come on, break through. Fill this gap. Give me my money. Come on, there we go. Breakthrough. God, man. Look at it is literally playing. It's literally playing with that 289. Oops, where's order flow? Man, oh man, oh man. Come on, let's go. I did tell you guys it was going to be a bumpy ride, didn't I? It's very bumpy. Just has to break through that resistance right there. Come on. ENTO, you do the same. Break through your resistance. Look at all the volume that's pumping in here. Just playing around with this. So be careful, because once it fizzes out, and it is fizzing out because you only got 24,000 shares traded as opposed to 700, 400,000. If it fizzes out, I mean, this could be very bad. So just pay attention. I'm really, 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 really crossing my fingers and hoping that it wants to break through this gap here and get back up. There we go. We're getting a little closer. Oh, we got a little closer there. It came really close. It was right there. I'm almost thinking of setting my sell there and just getting out with a small loss instead of taking a big loss if this thing dumps. See, that's the risk move. That's the one. That's the one you want to do. You want to be cautious with your money today, right? So now I could take this and put it just right here, so I lose like 20, 30 bucks instead of losing, you know, 200, 300 bucks. I think that's the move. I think that's the move. For safety purposes, I think that's the move I want to make. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. So next time it hits about 287, it keeps hitting 289. So I wanted a little below that. Oh, look at this little sucker. Do you see what just happened? Did you guys see? You can't You cannot be kidding right now. Can you be kidding me right now? Did that really just happen? Order has been modified. Sell. Order has been filled. Wait, why is my order not filled? Did it not fill? What happened here? Order canceled notice. I'm up 20 bucks. I have no clue what's going on right now. Do you guys see this? So yours is saying it's still halted. Mine is showing me that it's jumping around. It just jumped up to 328 right after I pushed that button. I wonder if I'm gonna sell shares has been canceled. Okay. Or has been modified. It's weird. That's weird. So there's something going on here with because I've got my app. I'm looking at my app right now. You guys are looking at the screen. It doesn't say it's suspended, but yet it is in a way suspended because I still have my 200 shares. All I had was 200 shares. This is a little tricky. Wow. Jesus Christ. You just can't make this shit up. You really can't. I mean, look, this it's jumping around on the screen. Weird. The fact that it didn't sell me is just crazy. Hmm. All right. I'm at a loss of words here, guys. I don't know what to think here at this point. It's it's interesting, to say the least. All right. Well, let's see. If it's really big news and it's good, then I'm okay. But look at this. This was scary right here. Because I'm in at 295. It dropped to 192. So I basically I lost 200 bucks dropping down here. Luckily it's working out. I don't. Oh, see there. Now it says it's suspended. Now it says, what a mother. I mean, to toy with my emotions like that. And you guys saw exactly on the screen when it did what it did. All right. ENTO. Let's see. Come on, baby. Get that price target. Get that 67 cents. You're at 63, 64, and we are moving on up. Let's go, baby.
All we need to do is break this altitude of about 65 cents here, 65 cents. Once we break 65 cents on ENTO, we will reach our destination of about 67 cents, and then we will go ahead and take some profit. So, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. There's 66.39. Come on. Come on, just gotta give it a little bit more of a push. Next on afterburners here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this economy class airplane has afterburners. Oh god, come on, get up there. You can't do that to me. It literally hit 67 cents. The fact that I'm at 67.07, okay. All right, so we did reach an altitude of 67 cents. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for flying J-Rock stocks. And yeah, don't forget to take your profit.
Oh man, come on, ENTO. Really? You nickel and diamond me here. Nickel and diamond me here like crazy. We are right there. Right there, 65, 64, 65. Come on, break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Do, 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 do. All right, we'll just keep on looking here, guys. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun. A new way of looking at stocks instead of just a boring ass, you know, me tired and grumpy because losing money, or excited because I'm making money but making dumb moves. It happens. It happens. It really does. Hopefully, hopefully I figured out a new way here where I can stay indoors, because right now I'm indoors because yesterday was 109 degrees here in Vegas. So freaking hot. Hot as hell. It's very hot. Don't like it. Don't like it. Come on, ENTO. Let's go. Get up. Get up, ENTO. Get up. Just got to break that 60 frickin' 7 cents now. We can move on to the next price target. All right, let's see how we doing here. Anybody else want to go on YouTube and send out some comments? Say hello. It says the stream is excellent, so the health of the stream is excellent. I don't know what that means. Still learning. You have no idea how much learning there is to do before you start live streaming. But that first step, always got to make that first step. And we're almost up 20% here. This is unhalted on my side again on IOBT. I was just losing 12 bucks. Now I'm losing 74 again. ENTO is coming up for that W here. Come on, let's go. 67 cents. We're approaching. We are approaching. Luckily, it found some support here at 64, 65 cents on IOBT. This is a 5-minute chart. Let's turn it back into a 1 minute here just so you guys can see what it's up to. Oh, God. IOBT. It's still halted, I'm sure. But, wow. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, boy. That just looks painful. IOBT coming down lower and lower and lower. Ouch. All right. Well, at least we'll make, we'll make 20% on ENTO. Oh man, it's approaching that 67 cents, ladies and gentlemen, right over here on your left, on the left side of your screen. We have got ENTO. Yo, thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Tanmaster. Thank you, Night Owl, for putting some comments in there on the YouTubes. Look at that. Again, it hit 67. Did not sell me out yet, but it did hit 67 right about there. 67.02. Here we go. Here it comes. Come on. It's just toying with my emotions. Toying with my emotions. And we have a... There it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We took some profit. We made a little bit of money there. We're losing a crap ton of money on IOBT. Next price target on this bad boy is going to be 82 cents on ENTO. There is how it is done. Thank you, and good night. Just kidding. I got to get some coffee. My heart's killing me right now. Oh. Oh. You guys like that? You guys like that? Was that fun? You filled it 198. So it is unhalted. So it really is unhalted this time, is what you're telling me. Oh boy, how bad can this really turn out? Oh yeah, this thing can turn out real bad. Damn. Oh Jesus. Wow. So it is bad news? There's more bad news? What the hell's going on with this thing? Let's see. I'm gonna check IOBT again because right now it's costing me $250. 250. And that is just uncalled for. Jesus Christ. It's the same. There's no new news. It's the same news. Well, that sucks. That is very, very sucky. Like what happened? Did Merck pull out or something? Is that what happened? I mean, I don't know at this point. But the fun part is that I called ENTO literally to the T there. So you had this top here, now you have this top here, and it's coming down. This one here, unfortunately, with halts, it is very hard to tell what is going to happen. With stocks that get suspended in pre-market, it's even worse. It is very bad. Uh, Now, ENTO does have a estimated borrow fee rate of about 57.50. If you look, I have opened that up. Um, yeah, so there. Hopefully, this thing wants to come back up. But the shit part is we do not play on hope, right? That's not how we trade. We trade on what we see on the chart. And currently, this does not look very good. It's got resistance again at 207. 207 is its resistance. 217, 207. 10 cents on a stock that's literally all over the place is not good. Now, do I want to lose $196 right now? No, I don't. Am I willing to see this out and see if it comes back up to VWAP? Yes, I am. At this point, look, I got suckered into this. I tried to sell when I did, it didn't let me. It spiked up right here. You guys saw that. That's on the live. You guys saw that. So, yes, Thinkorswim is not a broker. TOS? No, Thinkorswim is a platform. The broker is Charles Schwab. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee because, like I said, I'm not feeling very good, but it's okay. It's not the stocks that are doing it. It's just this band of pressure right around my. It's always there. It's always there. You're right. You're right. All right, the coffee is brewing. IOBT is trying to get back up there. And ENTO is doing exactly what I said it was going to do. Look at that. Coming back down to VWAP. Let's see if it wants to hold VWAP. Now, like I said, a double top, right? 1, 2. You've got a bigger double top here. 1, 2. Yeah, it's okay, dog. No big deal. It'll come back up, I think. I don't know. It's done 33 million in trading already. So possibility of it coming up, yes. Um, is it a for sure thing? Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's see, is ENTO going to be holding volume weighted average price or is it going to drop down further? It might come down to 57 cents. Oh. Like before, I said it needs to hold 60. So, all right. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still in it. All right. How's the stock monitor doing? Oh, actually, I can do the stock monitor. I can show you guys just so you guys do this with the Weeble app. There it is. Do this for yourselves with the Weeble app. It's a smart thing to do. It does show you which ones are running and moving and stuff. Running, moving, grooving. This is the stock monitor. As you can see, it's changing by itself here. GDHG, EQ, ARBK, PRGE. So what you look for is like this right here, OPRX. Is it going to keep popping up? That's what you want to see because that's what's pumping volume at the moment, kind of thing. Like EQ popped up again, so it's moving slow, but it's got some volume. It's a free thing. Okay, so it's free. You can get it on Weeble. It's really cool. All right, so that's what I watch as I watch the stocks here in the morning. I watch that. I've got a bunch of other scanners. Wow, did I call that or did I call that? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Man, oh man. All right. Don't forget to hit the like, the follow, and the share. And guys, I love you. Okay, I love you. Let's see. Is it going to do it? Come on, do it. Do it, camera. Do it, camera. No, not going to do. There it is. Hey. I'm such a joker. All right, let's look at EQ. Let's look at EQ. What is EQ doing? EQ hit $1. This used to be on a watch list. EQ. Let's see here. So this was on, which watch list was this on? Was this on Friday? What the hell? No, it was a while ago. It was a watch list here on the 4th. On the 4th, it hit all 3 targets so far today. But that's just, sometimes that's how it just works. All right, so that's how it works. So it's below $1 now. Whoops, I guess I gotta click on the right chart. So it's below $1 now. Dollar is the psychological level of resistance, as you all know. So it pumped up there, 22 million free float. It's already done 16.35 million in volume. Average volume is 3.42. And again, you want it to hold volume weighted average price, so about 84 cents. And if it can hold 84 cents and break through about $1, then you've got some movement. But I would not see it go past $1 if that volume doesn't pick up. Volume has to be strong and it has to be buying volume. As you can see, it's kind of coming down here a little bit on the volume. So we'll see where that goes. BJDX. Let's see where BJDX is going. BJDX, nice. Okay, so it's above volume weighted average price, so I like it. It did break through its little 185 there for a second, ran up to about 90. What are you doing, EQ? What are you doing? All right, so let's see where BJDX, it looks like results and progress on clinical trial here. Q2 results and progress. So they got 2 things going for them that says rooters. Let's see what news filter says here. BJDX. And let's see where it can go. 3 days ago. So it had 3 days ago, second quarter business corporate update. That was 3 days ago. But here it says it's today. Interesting. Okay, so maybe the news on news filter wasn't updated on BJDX. So with this one, you are looking for it to truly break $2, right around there, right around $2. If it can get past 183 and break through on volume on that 183, like solid volume, then it can probably get back up to 204. And let's see where else. Is there a fair value gap we can look at? Oh, look, it's been here. Oh, there's your fair value gap right here, 219. So that's not that far away. So 219 is a possibility. But look where it's having problems. Look where it's at right now. You see this right here? Yeah. So having problems there. Look, it had problems there before. Again, 181. So right now it's at a spot where a breakout would be very nice for it. All right, let's get back to a 1 minute here and suck that down so we can see the chart. What is it doing on a 1 minute? Nope. So double bottomed. You can call it triple bottom if you want. It doesn't matter. You got 1, you got 2 right there. Respecting VWAP right now, volume weighted average price. If it breaks down volume weighted average price, you can bet your little bottom. It's going to get back down to 165. All right. Jason, yeah, but your fair value gap is 219. So that 219 is going to be a very solid area of resistance. So just be cautious. You've seen what the stocks have done today. You know, it's rough. It's rough. So we're looking for a breakout here. There's your breakout. Come on, get on over it. Get on over it. Good volume there, 230,000 on that one candle. So volume's picking up. Yeah, all right, we'll do that if we want to do it. I'll put it on standby. That's what we'll do. So as you can see, my order would be right over here, 200 shares, 192. I didn't put it in yet because I'm watching the volume on this thing. I'm looking at my level 2 as well, just trying to feel it out. It did respect the volume weighted average price nicely. Just needs to break through. I'm in. Ah, yeah, there we go. I'm in. I'm in at 192. We'll see if this thing can get up to 219. I'm going to go ahead and put my sell right here. Create 200. Sell. Here we go. Place order at 219. No, 216. Let's do 218. And there you go. I'm going to place my order there. It's not going to make me much, but here we go. Let's see if it does it. There's 209. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please prepare
for your flight. Your flight is in accordance with the SEC and blah, 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 hibbity hoo-ha. We're looking for about 219. It's not much. We're making about 38 bucks, 40 bucks here, but I also only bought 400 shares. So right now I'm up 10%. And when it hits this, hits that price target, then we'll be up 20%. A little over 20%. So that's what we're waiting on. I hope you guys are in your seats and buckled up. We're due for a launch here very shortly. All right, let's see it. Come on, baby. Let's go. There we go. That was easy.
That was easy.
225. Jason, called that one. Well done there, sir. Well done there, sir. Alright, so now we're still watching. Made a couple bucks back there. Whatever the hell that is, IOBT is eating my lunch. And let's see, where else we got? Oh shit, the coffee's done. Hey, hello. Alright, so what's the next price target on this beast, you might ask? We can go ahead and take it back some. Take it back some.
There we go. We'll get off the loudspeaker there. There's your next price target, ladies and gentlemen, 250. All right, and then we got $3. So your next price target is going to be about 247, I'd say. About 247. Let's go ahead and put that on here so you guys can see it. There's 247. There's your second price target. First price target was down there. We already accomplished that like Happy Gilmore did. There we go. So we got her lined out. 270 looks pretty good too. So 270 instead of that 250, 270 might be better. But I'm not gonna, not on a day like today, I'm not gonna play around. EQ finally coming back up there. Let's see, 89 cents. Dropped all the way down to 78. Now it's at 89. Needs to break this little wall here. 90 cents. And it could have a nice little move back up to $1, maybe even more. Man, it sucks being sick, guys. All right. Hey, On My Mama is saying VVPR. VVPR. Let's see that real quick. What is going on here? Pumped to 659 and then came back down to 538. God, man, the market is just so screwy right now. How did you learn this? The skin? Alex? How did I learn this skin? How did I learn to scalp? Come on, baby. Break. All right, let's see. Where are we at here on this IOBT thingy? I'm afraid to look. 236. That is just unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But we're already down. It is what it is. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the loss on it. I don't think it's gonna come back. And that was, again, it halted. What are you gonna do? It's just it got halted in pre-market, which very rarely happens. It's been happening a little bit more, I've noticed recently, but now it's about 178 on IOBT, and as you can see, 180 was the low. So that does ruffle my feathers a little bit, but not much. I'm okay. The news isn't horrible. That's the thing. If the news was horrible, all right, different story. But it's just kind of teetering right there. And I'm teetering on if I want to sell it or not. I mean, it has gotten back up to 229. This just does not look, this isn't a healthy pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Fuck off. This thing sucks. Yep, I'm out. I don't care. Or I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't want to sell me out. Maybe it wants to keep dropping. Let's try that again. There we go. Now I'm out. Took a $250 loss on that one. That sucks. That is bullshit. But
honestly, guys, when you're playing with these kind of stocks, you want to be very, very careful. One, this thing looked really good. I mean, it started making its moves up, and then it hit 329. You're looking at a 1-minute chart here on IOBT. It had news coming out about the company that it's working with, Merck. It's got several things going with it, but the results were decent. They just missed by a little bit. And that being said, this thing faulted and then dumped, and before you know it, I'm down $200 with nowhere to go. So instead of sitting here and watching this thing come down even lower, could it reverse? Of course it can, but this chart looks nasty. So take your loss, take a bigger loss, or just let it sit. And I am not the type of person to just let it sit. So that's where you're looking at right there. So just be careful.
All right, so we're still looking at EQ here. EQ came down under volume weighted average price. Gave you a little bit of a this is not a hammer, so don't get that twisted. A hammer, you need the body to be twice the size, or the wick to be twice the size of the body, and the bottom wick, the bottom tail there, is not. So that is not a hammer. All right, then you've got your next candle. You got a nice little bullish candle with a breakout of the volume weighted average price, and then over here you have a breakout of its previous resistance, which I'll use the bodies on that, 92 cents. So 92 cents, you got a 3-bar play right here. Okay, and hopefully with a little bit more volume, this thing can get up over $1. But now I need to price this thing out because I haven't priced it out yet. There's 94 cents. Beautiful. Oh, not bad, not bad. Not bad, Schnook'em Nook'ems. All right, let's see if we can get over $1. We get over $1, we can have a nice little run to maybe $1.32. Maybe $1.30. Oh, there you go. There's your fair value gap. I said 132. It's at 135. Dang, it's funny how my memory can do that, because it's been a while since I've looked at this one. So there's your fair value gap. Will be our departure time will be later on today. All right, there we go. We're pushing 97. I'd wait for breakout of that $1. And by breakout, I mean good volume. I mean solid volume. As you can see, it's above the volume weighted average price. We're just making small moves here, nothing crazy. You definitely don't want to bag hold hoping that it comes back. Nope, not at all. I'm not doing that. Not today, Satan. All right, I'm going to go grab my coffee real quick. What kind of coffee did I make myself? Is this coffee? It smells like hot chocolate. Ah, shit. Damn it. I made myself hot chocolate. Son of a biscuit snatch. All right, so we got EQ sitting at that 99 cents. It literally tapped $1 and got knocked back down again. So you're looking for a breakout. You are looking for a breakout of right about here. Let's go ahead and let's get out of this real quick. Let's put ENTO over here. I mean EQ, my bad, EQ. So this is EQ. This is why I say be very careful. Look, it came from 49 cents. That's a big loss that you can take because you get excited because the stock is inexpensive, under $1. You get excited, you buy more shares, and then you get screwed. So obviously its resistance is $1. How do you know that? How do you know resistance is $1? Fucking hot chocolate. Damn it.
It is a sad world when you make yourself coffee in the dark and accidentally make yourself hot chocolate. All right, here we go.
We got 102. Let's see if we can get 136 on this beast here. I am going to partake here. I am probably going to put another 200 bucks into this one. I'm waiting. I want a full breakout here. It looks like it wants to, but it is taking its time. The time to take is right here. If you look, this little guy has a big topping tail there. Oops. There you go. Let's just go ahead and do it. Prove a point. To myself. I can buy 200 shares of something, and let's see. Like I said, about 32 cents. So 132. We're going to go ahead and put another order in here to sell, and let's see that hit for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're buckled in. Your seatbelts are fastened, and you're sitting down, holding on to the armrest, because we are looking at an altitude of about $1.03, and we're looking for 132. So we're looking to go up about, 29 cents here. Be cautious. We do not want this thing to break under that dollar. It's at 99 cents right now. So notice I'm using very small positions. The reason is because the market is shady as shit today. Yes, there is a small wall at 103. That small wall consists of 10,301 shares. Currently on the right side here, you can see I've got my little clicker there. I will go ahead and point that out to you here. Again, just be very cautious when you're playing around today. There is the wall right there. Right there. Right there. There's the wall. Well, there it is. There's your 103. There's your wall. Right now, we're just chilling, hanging out, waiting for something to come to fruition here. We do not want it to drop very much farther than where it's at. Is it going to? Probably. It's probably going to come back down to volume weighted average price, which we would not like, but it could happen.
All right, let's take a little sip of this hot chocolate. Damn it! Come on, man. Come on, Jarek. Who's sending me texts this early in the morning? Gary V is sending me texts this early in the morning. Not literally just me. He's mass sending to everybody. Just saying. It's a Tigger type of day, guys. It's a Tigger type of day. Nothing better than hot chocolate in the morning when you're expecting coffee. All right, come on, get up. Little flashes of sparkles of green. Come on. Oh man, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I mean, yes, I did lose $200 on 250 on IOB, whatever the hell it was. But sometimes it happens. You know, shit does happen. Here we go. Come on now. There we go. Come to fruition. Break that 103. Eat up those bulls. I mean, eat up those bears, bulls. Jeez. See, that's why I needed coffee. I'm tired. Hot chocolate has some caffeine in it too, though. It's got sugar. I'll probably crash. There's 107. Look at that. It ate through that wall pretty easily. We're looking for 132. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, this computer is a badass. It was worth the $6,000 I paid for it. Yep. And the Stream Deck that I bought to go with it is fantastic. I got to show you guys. While we watch this hit my price target, it's at 110 right now. But look at this. This is the Stream Deck. It's freaking rad. It's freaking rad. I just I bought it for, you know, make it a little easier on me here. Now I'm completely mobile. So it's fantastic. I have my laptop. I've got my two side screens. I've got my iPad right in front of me, so I could read your guys' comments. It's fantastic. Now, again, it's probably going to be a red day for me. I don't have a whole lot of powder because I did have to spend $6,000 on a computer and then the Stream Deck. And then I got myself a second dock, which the docks themselves are not not inexpensive. They're kind of expensive for what they are, but ease of use. Taking my laptop from here, going to my uncle's house, uh, is well worth the $200 for the dock. So we'll see. Come on, we got that price target of 132. We're waiting very patiently here on EQ to get to that price target. Hopefully, you guys are making money the same way that I am. How does the Stream Deck work? The Stream Deck, you program hotkeys, you program buttons on in programs and in like apps and things like that. And basically, you have a one button switch. Like right now, we're on this scene. Instead of me having to dick around and click scene one on in OBS, I just hit scene one. I just push the button. See how easy that is? I'm gonna show you guys right here on the chart. So right here, here's scene one. I think, yep, I did put it up top. There's scene one and there's scene two. So right now we're in scene one. If I want to go to scene two, I just push that button and we're in scene two. Okay. If I want to draw on the screen, I hit this button right here. And right now I can draw on the screen. See that? Boom. So there you go. It makes it real easy. I freaking love this thing. And you could program the little pictures on here to be whatever you want them to be. It's fantastic. It looks really cool too. So coolness factor is definitely there. And it wasn't that expensive. It was only $150. Makes things so much easier. Mike, the man, was that on IOB, whatever, IOBT? Was that on that one? Yeah. Yeah, that one with the damn halts, it definitely fucked a lot of people. Pardon my French. But again, you're gonna have winners, you're gonna have losers. Um, I've got 200 shares of this thing. Right now, I'm up 10%. I've been doing 10%, 20% trades all morning, except for IOBT. That one, the suspension, the halt, it screwed me. So, I'll take 10, 20% a trade every day. You guys do that, you're going to be successful. That's just how it works. Take your 10, 20%. Don't look for those home runs and take your profits, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Follow the rules. Don't break your rules. You break rules, and your profits go away. That is yummy, yummy, yummy hot chocolate. Oh God, I'm gonna tell my uncle I had hot chocolate this morning. Come on, baby, let's get that price target.
And once again, we're gonna go ahead and continue our flight here. I hope you all are sitting and are excited for the launch. The launch sequence is initiated here. Once we break this 116, the 132 shouldn't be a problem. Now there are some winds and heavy clouds sitting at about 119 through 121, but we'll be approaching them with good speed, so we should get through them pretty quickly. We just got to keep an eye on the velocity of the rotary girder thingy. Just
kidding. Hot cocoa and coffee. Yeah, hot cocoa. Come on, break on through. Come on, we want 20%. Let's get our 20%. Let's see here. Yep. So I'd make, you know what? I'd make about $64. So that's 30% on this one. I'll take it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. So this is working out pretty good. I gotta say, my wife had a good idea about putting this little desk here for me so I can set up all my shit. Come on, break that. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit more here. A little bit more here. We're at 6 o'clock now. So be very cautious. Things are going to change once 6:15 rolls around. Market makers are going to go ahead and try to screw with stocks and things like that because they do have access to do that at about that time. We're at 119 now. We're still waiting for the flight to depart. It's getting there though. We're getting there. Slowly getting there. I'm actually thinking if I should just take my profit now and just be happy. I made back some money from that IOBT disaster. Next stop for EQ is 175. All right, Sapporo. Nice. I like you calling out those price targets there. Did you notice the fair value gap at 136? Yep. Come on, baby. You driving me crazy. Uh-oh. No double tops, no whammies, no double tops. Do not be a double top. Do not be a double top. Turn green. Turn green. Turn green. Uh, the way the market has been today, guys, I'm not in the mood to play around. I'm debating right now if I want to drop this at about 118. Debating. I'm debating. I haven't, even if I drop it, see, I drop it, I still have to push that button. So let's just watch it. Let's see what happens. 116, 115, 116. It is 6 o'clock, 6:09. So that's what's chirping in the back of my head. If I drop it here and miss out on a few pennies, all right, is that gonna suck? Sure. But if this thing drops back down to volume weighted average price, which is what I'm above, then I'm in a bad spot. And I've seen this story play out plenty of times. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit my sell right there. We'll see if it can get it at this point. Let's see. Still, it's gonna be profit. Come on. Still gonna be 10% plus if it gets it. If it gets it. I get a little weird around 6 o'clock. It's a scary time for the market. A lot of indecisiveness. Make this bigger for you. Remember, price target was 132. That's where I had my sell, but I'm going to be happy if it gets 118 again here. So that's everybody plays their own risk. See, FMJ Fran took a profit. That's awesome. Good for you. You've seen double tops play out. Is there catalyst on this thing? Is there not catalyst? You don't know. But you definitely don't want to be stuck holding the bag on a stock you could have made profit on. So I'm out. I'm going to go ahead and take my profit. It wasn't anything crazy. 26 bucks. Whatever. Again, what I look at, and this is coming from me doing this for quite a while and seeing these things play out. You got one, you got two tops, and you could also have a 1 and 2 and 3. You can have that happen too, and you don't want that. That happens, and there go your profits. You guys have seen me do this over and over and over again, and sometimes just taking a small profit is way better than taking a loss. Sometimes. All the time. All the time. Harley, good job. Made 15 bucks. Awesome. Small profits. Small profits. Don't look for those home runs. You're gonna screw yourself every time. 612. All right, 612. What else we got? Anything else moving? Jesus Christ, it's just been a weird, funky day. Let's see. What am I down now? All right, so with one bad trade, which was IOBQ. All right, with one bad trade. Here, you know what? I think I can just do this. Let's see. Where is it? Custom. Wait, not August 7th. It's not August 7th. Let's see. Here in August. We're August 11th. August 11th. All right. So this is what is currently going on in the house of J-Rock stocks. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I just need to share it. Duh. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share it on my Discord. And on the Discord, everybody will be able to see it. So that is what's going on today. One shitty trade. All right. Let's see here. Go to the Discord. Go to gains. And that is where I'm going to share my gains and losses. And there it is right there. So now I will show you guys because I will grab my Discord on the screen and it'll be very nice and easy to read. Let's go back to scene 1 because actually lessons will be able to show it better. All right, let's see if this thing does what I thought it was going to do. If it breaks through 119, we're good. If it doesn't, then, well, shit happens. And again, I just lost myself a little bit of a game, didn't I? Because it looks like it wants to break through. Just be careful. We're 614 right now. Where's Discord? There's Discord. And where's gains? There's gains. And here we go. Let's see, pull that over to you guys here so you guys can see. So here you go. That is what happened today so far. So you guys have BJDX made 51.97 on. Okay, this is custom. You can see right here 811, 811. So 51.97 made that on that one. ENTO made 46.35 on that one. EQ made 26.15 and lost on AUUD, lost 28 bucks. And I forgot about that one. IOBT, that one took my lunch. But that's literally what you got there. So hopefully you guys are, making money. Just Give Me My Money made $453 today on the Discord posted. So that was nice. Good for him, man. That is fire. And I will get there. I will get there today. I don't have a whole bunch of powder left, but so on EQ, which is what we're watching right now, remember my price target was 32. Okay. I took my profit. I'm very, very happy that I took my profit. I'm not upset that this thing went to 121. It just happens. Yeah, Clinton, you're muted. You're an idiot. Just idiot. Do you see that guy? He's giving out $5,000, guys. $5,000 to first person inbox him. Man, talk about a guy struggling trying to get people off of other people's live streams. Like, I would not trust that guy one bit. That sounds scam, 1000% of the time. Oh, man. All right, so now you truly have a double top here. This could, so we're looking at a 1 minute. Okay, we're looking at a 1 minute chart here on EQ. So you got 1, 2, 3. It is making higher highs, which is good, and higher lows. That's good. But we are getting close to market open, and that's why I took my profit where I did, because I've seen it way too many times where, hey, this does this, and then all of a sudden comes down. Look at the volume. It's slowly been coming down. See that? Eh? Yep. Yep. All right. Anyway, I've seen Clinton in multiple lives. It's a total scam. See, thank you very much. That guy can literally go, you know. Oh man. So I hope you guys are enjoying the new setup, the new way that I'm going to be doing these lives. The screen you're actually looking at right now, this layout here is so I had it as, where's my little frame here? So I had it as a weekend review. Okay, that's the idea behind it, is that we're going to be doing a weekend review. And then also this is where I'm going to be, if people have some issues with their trading and are having problems, this is where I'll pull you in, let's say on the Discord or however we figure this out. This is where I'm going to be doing the lessons, teaching you guys how to chart, teaching you guys like what to look for, that kind of thing in this window. Man, and this thing's so cool. So this is my standby frame here on the Stream Deck. Look at this. It's a bull. It's a freaking bull because I'm bullish as hell. Well, that's too close. That's way too close. Isn't that dope? That's so dope. Anyways, sorry. All right, getting back to it.
All right, so as you can see here on the chart, we have our double top. We have this thing coming down. If it breaks 110, it is probably going to come back down below $1. Maybe down to volume weighted average price. It might get hung up a little bit around 101, but if you're looking to save money and not dump it all, take your profits on the way up. Don't chase all the way down. Chasing all the way down is not advised.
Play music in the background. So because this is streaming on multiple streams and YouTube frowns upon people using music in their background that is not licensed to you, I cannot. Unfortunately, that's just how they do it. But I am trying to raise my subscribers on YouTube. Also streaming right now to Facebook, which is different because I never really did that. So I don't even know what it looks like at this moment. But from looking at the previous live streams that I did and the things that it recorded on there, it looks pretty good. I think overall volume is solid. If you guys think the volume's too loud or not loud enough, please let me know in the comments. And also hit the like, the follow, and the share. That helps me out. Go to my other streams, go to YouTube, and hit the like, the follow, and the share there, or do whatever you do there. That would be amazing. But we're about 9 minutes from market open, and just want to make sure you guys are aware that the safest way to trade stocks is to follow the rules. All right. Again, I'm going to take you guys here to jrockstocks.com. All right. Following rules is very important. I don't care who you are. If you don't follow your rules when you're trading stocks, you're going to get destroyed. So here's jrockstocks.com. All right. So if you don't know anything about it, read the 83 reviews that I had. All right. If you have been following me for a while and you have not written a review, then shame on you, because the community is growing, and it's growing because of the people that are in the community. I help out a little bit here by doing the live streams, but honestly, it's growing because you guys are awesome. That's it. So jrockstocks.com, you've got helpful links. Okay. Now I do have to go through these, taking care of my uncle, driving back and forth between my house, spending time with my kids as much as I can, and doing everything that I do makes it a little hard to be able to do this stuff here. Sapporo, I think if you subscribe to YouTube Red for $14 a month, I think they'll allow you to play music. Oh, well, I'm subscribed. Now I'm subscribed to YouTube through my my other account, which is just like I like listening to their music and stuff. They have good stuff. But again, Weeble, that's what I use. That's what you guys are seeing when I chart. I use Weeble. There's the referral link. If you guys subscribe using that link, you get free shares. I get free shares. Blah 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 blah. Know the float. It's a good thing to know. Know the float of a stock. But if you have Weeble, it'll show you the float. Okay. YOLO stocks is good. It's got real time mentions of stocks that people on Reddit are talking about. As you can see here, you just go down to this little guy right here. You click that, and look, you can go into short squeeze, or you can go into stock market, SPACs, penny stocks. Hey, guess what? That's what we're doing, right? So here you'll see which stocks they think deserve some mentions and how many ranks it's gone up. It's gone up 28, 20, 20, 28. So these have been mentioned more times recently. There you go. And that's YOLO stocks. Okay, so Stock Grid, TradingView, FinViz, those are all, you know all those. Seeking Alpha, my link's broken. Still got to get that fixed. I've reached out to the guy. He has not reached back out. Dilution Tracker, that's a good one. On My Mama shared that one with us, and I've had Dilution Tracker, but I didn't see this Learn tab right here. This little guy right here. This is 100%. This is what you should be paying attention to right up here. That little guy, that Learn tab right there. Fantastic. It will show you the way. All right. It will show you the way. So once you click that tab here, it'll take you to this. And these are reads. You just read these. How dilution impacts share supply and daily runners. Okay. Good reads, right? All right. There's a lot more stuff to read. Characteristics of a mega squeeze and how to anticipate them. Like, good stuff to read. Free. It's all free. All right. Edgar and NewsFilter, ChatGPT, Yahoo Finance. And down here you have a Thinkorswim layout if you want to use Thinkorswim. That's the layout that I use when I'm on Thinkorswim. But yeah. So there's that Learning Center. We were talking about rules. Well, follow the rules. These are the rules. All right, remember somebody came on and said that they broke rule number 4? Well, that was greed kills. Yep, so you didn't secure profits and you got stomped. Nothing's ever going to the moon, guys. If it's not GME that already went to the moon, nothing's ever going to the moon. Because of the GME squeeze, there's very rare opportunities for those mega squeezes to happen because these guys already know it. They already see what's going on. But number 1 through 3, beginners, stick to this like freaking, like, I don't know. Would you say Fat Kid Cupcake? Maybe? What do you think? I don't know. Maybe. We'll go with that. Oh, wifey's awake. Hey, don't make yourself the hot chocolate. That's... Yeah, I know. So yeah, so there's the rules. There's 7 of them. All right. Avoid chasing hype. All right. I will tell you, I am starting to dive in a little bit more to following more of these pump and dumpers, just because I want to protect you guys from these pump and dump schemes. There's a ton of them. You just got to be careful. All right. So that's under Learning Center. You go to Learning Center. Here you go. You've got Learn Candlesticks. There's one pattern in there. Now that I have this setup that you guys are seeing on the chart, where I can actually go over things with you and it's clear on your side. With that being said, I'm going to be able to do more instructional videos, which you'll find under video lessons. All right. Must know definitions are up here. Strategies, good reads, books that I've read, listened to. And then scanner setups. And then this is going to be the sauce once I get all that done. So AUUD, did it go up or did it go down? What did it do? I see it popping up. But anyways, so there's that. Plans and pricing, if you want the watch list, $59.99 every month. It auto renews.
You get the daily watchlist blog, Discord access, where I throw up alerts and things like that. The watchlist is posted Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for upcoming trading day. If you want to save 20%, you pay for the year, $569.90, 20% off. You're saving $149.98. So instead of paying $719.88 for the year, you are saving $149. So $150. Okay, so there's that. The watch list. So this is what the watch list looks like. I'm not going to show you today's because it's still in play, but I will show you August 8th. So this is what the watch list looked like August 8th. We have 3 minutes until market open, so be very careful. All right, so this is what the watch list looked like for August 8th. This is, look at, this is how it looks. So you get an entry, you get a stop, you take profit 1, 2, and 3. You get a note. Okay, so I'll put notes in here on things that I see. Small float, high short percentage, explosive potential, if reclaims the trend line. You got to watch the tape speed. You got to watch this information here, time and sales, and your level 2. All right, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream so far. I know I've changed quite a bit of things here for you. Hopefully you guys are having fun. So there it is. Look at that. Am I glad I took my profit? Hell yeah, I am. Wouldn't you be? Instead of watching this, this happen down here, instead of seeing that. Now, can this reverse? Of course it can. All you got to do is draw yourself a little line right about here. You take that little line. If it breaks it, okay, it'll probably come down to volume weighted average price 96.79. But if it uses that as support, which right now market's about to open, it's either going to dump or pump. Again, 32 cents, 132. That's the price target. Okay, and for it on the downside, whoops, wrong one. For it on the downside, we're geez, come on, Jerry. Still learning. Remember, on the downside, volume weighted average price 96.92. If it breaks that, probably going to come back down to about 85 cents. And market's about to open here shortly. It's at 110 right now. FAAS, just be real careful. Yep. How you doing, Cree? All right, 629. Whew. Oy. Not fun, not fun. All right, market is open, guys. Let's get this going. Let's see, is it going to hit my 132? Let's see. Let's see, I'm going to set AUD. Let's see what that looks like on that side. Oh, woo. Ouch. I am so glad I got out of that one. Let's see, IOBQ. Or IOBT? IOBT. Let's see what it did. Yep. I got out down here, so not great, but hey, saved some money by not holding. I know that so far. Because it could have gone the other direction. We've seen them all do the same damn thing. Pump and dump, pump and dump. Come on, baby. Get 132 so I can push my button here. Come on. It's been a fun morning. I hope you guys are having a good time. The little setup I've got worked perfectly. There's 121. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on, get 132. Get 132. 132. Come on. We're at 125. Come on. Let's go. You're way too busy for Monday, Cree. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If you guys haven't yet gone to the YouTube channel and subscribed there, it's free. There's going to be videos and stuff, and it's going to grow just like everything else is. I've definitely put the investment into the stream and trying to get you guys better quality feed. So it's going to get better. I mean, geez, I literally just spent $6,000 on the computer and then the Stream Deck and then and then. So, what's up, Mel? WFF. What about WFF? Or VFF, I'm sorry. I don't know why I saw W. VFF coming down. It is actually at support right now. If it breaks support, it's probably going to come back down to about $2 on VFF. Let's go ahead and change the scene here to this one so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is VFF. So support about 212, $2 right around there, somewhere around there. Oof. Ay, ay, ay.
So, EQ, ladies and gentlemen, is back to $1. So be very cautious. There is a dollar wall. It's huge. It's 100,000 shares at $1. So this thing is pumping. It's halted now. There you go. And all I have to say is,
That was not nice and easy.
yeah. Damn you, bears. Damn you.
All right, guys. Well, it being 6:33, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope you guys had fun and made money. And I will catch you guys later. I'm going to see if maybe I can do a live stream, around like, I don't know, 12 o'clock, right before regular hours. We'll call it power hour, even though it hasn't been so powerful. Probably hop on then. I hope you guys have a great day. Like I've shown you, I've taken, 4 trades? What was it? I put it in the gains here. I put it in the gains. So I'm down $157.97. Could have been a lot worse. That one that halted, like right now you have EQ that's halted. It could have been a lot worse. It could have gone all the way down to $1, and I think I looked at it. I think it was $1. I want to say 130, something like that. I don't know, but it could have gotten a lot worse. That one hurt me. That one cost me $254. But I've taken 5 trades. Out of those 5 trades, 3 are green. AUUD was the one that I said, okay, well, let's see where it goes. AUUD came back down, kept going down. I lost $28 on that. Okay, all the other ones, the gains, $26, $46, $51. I've kept it really clean, really tight today because I believe this week is going to be a scary week. So just be careful, small positions, take your profits on the way up. Don't hold hoping that it's going to hit the moon, because it's not going to. And if I do find stocks that are pump and dumps moving forward, typically I'll put them on the chart here as you guys are looking. I'll probably put them up here in this corner, and I'll put, like whatever I find that possibly a pump and dump. All right, guys, have a great day, and thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And watch for VFF to break through volume weighted average price like it's doing now and go for a little run. Let's price this thing out here real quick. Let's see where it can go. Real quick, I know I got to get going, but let's see, where are we at here? All right, we're not even close there. Come on, baby. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Well, whoopsies. Whoopsies daisies. I did not mean to pull that over. Luckily, I did not show you guys the watch list, so that's good. Oh, man. All right. So 114, 120. All right. We're still looking for that fair value gap and see where this thing's going. It's at 127 right now, or 227 right now. We're still looking. We're still looking. Gonna see if it's got, well, I don't see anything right now. It's actually at a high. So that's pretty cool. There's 150. I'm still curious with the EQ where it unhalts and how far down it's going. Let's see. What's the bid ask looking at? Ooh. Wow. There's a small 10,000 share wall at 82 cents. And then the bids trying to get up back over $1 on EQ. Should be unhalting any time now. The halts are 5 minutes, so we'll see where it takes us here. All right, that's 188. And I still have a little more money to use to hopefully come out of that 157 hole and turn the day green. Like I said, just going to be very cautious today. What's going bullish today? Well, that's a good question, and it's a hard one to answer because there's a lot of stuff moving, but there is a lot of there we go. So looky here. What do we got? This is on VFF. EQ has just unhalted, 97 cents. 97 cents. Looks like, ooh, let's see. Looks like there's a wall at $1, 24,000 shares. It doesn't look very good. If it breaks 97, this one will probably come back down to about 90, maybe 84 cents. So be cautious with EQ. Found some support. That's good. Found some support at 94 cents. All right, still looking on VFF. If it can break this 216 again, because right now it's at 216. If it can break that, you probably got about 242, 239 right in there. That's the price target that I'd put on this one right now if I had to. As you can see, it's been there before. So what does the chart look like on VFF? Not great. Not great. It looks actually kind of bearish at the moment. Yeah, volume had taken a shit as well. So I'm going to leave on that note. No more talking shit. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace. Oh, wait. I forgot. I got to do it this way. Oh, peace. Just kidding.